Mr. 12 a.m.
As you hit.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
what's happening now?
We back, baby. What's happening?
Back in the vert stew.
Hey, the vert stew, bro. Hey, I can always say I appreciate the vert stew because the vert stew hold us down.
The vert stew hold us down because we got busy schedules sometimes.
Because we do. And that's a blessing to have a busy schedule. Okay, first of all, last few hits.
Last few hits.
Last few.
Can I say you just said something right there?
What's up?
Why do people complain about being busy when it's a blessing?
Mm-hmm.
Because what? I guess I saw somebody earlier today who wasn't busy. And they were just under a bridge.
So you're gonna keep going with that narrative?
Huh?
You gonna keep going with that narrative?
I gotta find another one, huh, don't I?
Yeah, you gotta switch it up. Hey man, hold on. Let me change my camera, bro. Which camera look better, bro? That look brighter? That look better? That look a little better, don't it?
Hey,
Yeah.
you know who you sound like?
Who?
You sound like the eye doctor. Which one is better, 1 or 2?
Hey.
Okay,
hey,
3.
Hey, can I tell you the truth? When I was young and blind, your boy used to try to lie through that thing. I don't know why. Why would you lie? Tell the truth.
Lie.
Bro, I'm on that bitch like I'm walking in, peeking at it like early, like as soon as he walk out. ZF3TD.
Bro, you was cheating on it?
Bro, still failed.
But your glasses were not the right kind of glasses if you were doing that.
Bro, I didn't even know like that I was blind until I put on my first pair of glasses, bro. Like I really saw the world what it looked like for the first time when they put the glasses on. Be like, oh shit, this is what y'all see? My shit was that bad, bro. You know, I was wearing glasses in like the 2nd grade.
So what happened?
What you mean?
Why come we don't see you with glasses on?
Because once I got of age of contacts, I threw every piece of glasses I've ever had away. Listen. When you start wearing glasses at a young age,
yes,
to the point where you had to wear the sports strap to play basketball, football, like all of that shit. When you're playing basketball with your glasses in the 5th, 6th grade, and you gotta, bruh, when you're able to let glasses go, you will never go back. Especially when your mom couldn't afford good looking glasses. When you was wearing Coke bottoms, you know how glasses break and you got the tape in the middle. I've been that person.
You was wearing Coke what?
Coke bottles. Coke bottles.
Okay. I thought you said Coke bottoms at first. Listen, listen. See, and we came up with the glass era where Revenge of the Nerds.
When we was coming up, glasses were not cool.
We're not cool. You got called nerd just for simply having the glasses on.
They're cool now. They're so cool. People wearing glasses with no prescription.
Oh, they're cool now. Let me tell you something. One of the greatest basketball players couldn't even make them cool. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, I never wore the goggles.
Yo, he never made those look cool.
Ever. Never. But I'm just saying, if you was a person that really was blind and you was thrown into the glasses community before it was cool, when my mama allowed me to get contacts, it was over. I was not looking back. And you know how people are like, I can't put it in. No. Boop, boop, mastered it.
If you were like me and you were poor, that usually meant you got one pair of glasses. So that one pair of glasses had to be of sturdy frames. So it's usually plastic.
That and it had to be a general frame. Frame that could match, because at that time you were still going to church every Sunday. You were still your parents were still controlling everything you did. So you had to have a pair of frames that looked like something.
They had to be neutral because my frames, like you just said, they were school glasses, church glasses, basketball glasses. I mean, I'd have my football helmet on, put the glasses in like that.
Let's be honest. The only options of glasses we had growing up was black or brown.
Hey.
Black or brown frames. Won't no metal. Or you had when them little metal frames first came out, they was cool. But bro, black and brown.
I jumped out there and got clear frames in junior high. Thought it was gonna be cool. I got worked even harder. God done.
And ain't nothing worse when your glasses are a little bit off. And you like, Ma, I need to go get my glasses adjusted. Like, cause if you do it, you'll break it.
That happened every time. Broke that, pop off.
Let me ask you this: were you I was a phenomenal lens popper. I could pop that lens right back in. You hear me?
Yes, I was.
Yes. That lens pop out. Where my lens?
I will tell you this too.
Speak on it, brother.
I could play basketball in my glasses at school at lunch.
Same.
I could go just do stuff in them and stuff would happen. They fall off, put them right back on. But let me tell you this.
What's up?
If I fell asleep in them glasses and slept on them the wrong way, wake up arm bent.
Bro.
And I'm sitting there like, I done dropped them all day, did all this, ain't nothing happened. But you mean to tell me
you rolled over in that sleep, or you took them off and rolled on them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. And glasses was something that like your parents told you before they bought it. Now I ain't buying you no more glasses.
That's it.
You break these, he's gonna be taped up or whatever, but I'm not buying no more glasses.
That's why kids were sitting there with a paperclip in the little thing and in your little arm on your glasses.
Hey, you ever had a little tape on the side on where it go around the ear on there hanging for dear life? Yeah. So I say all that to say, like, as a person who come from the glasses community, that's why I always show people with glasses love, bro, because I get it. And I'm not one of the people who didn't get glasses later. I started off on the grind with glasses.
Through elementary.
Do you know how hard it is for an elementary student that's a young boy who's active, having a good time outside, for him to have to keep up with glasses? Y'all not listening though.
Sometimes my glasses would just fly off, me turning third base in a kickball game. And no, I'm not stopping to pick them up. I got to score.
We gotta listen to the glasses community. For the people who've been blind for such a long time, we walk with you. Okay? We walk with you. I don't want you to sit here for once think we don't share your pain. I have been called Coke bottle. I have been called, well, damn, boy, that's another pair of Walmart frames, ain't it?
I have been called nerd.
Yes, Vision Center. Walmart Vision Center knew me very well.
4 eyes.
And let me just throw this out there, because I don't think this is discussed enough.
They call me Uncle Fester. I don't know why, but they used to say Uncle Fester.
I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna ride on that.
My bad. I was just.
It's good. Hey, let it out. This is my thing. People who wore glasses, we did not get a chance to experience shades.
No. How was I gonna see? And
so while y'all walk around outside, cool with your shades on, this us. Because you either have to pick squinting or I can't see. What you gonna pick?
I'm gonna keep it real. When they gave me the option to get transitional frames, so when I go outside,
the ones that turn 10.
I got.
Can I ask you something?
Huh?
How old were you when you got the trans? Because how old were you when you got those? Because you had to be somewhat of grown.
I was 9th grade.
You had the shade transitions in the 9th grade?
The transitionals, yes.
Yes. Oh, you was blessed.
I mean, my mama had insurance.
You was blessed. No, that's a blessed, bruh. Nobody was getting that. Grown people got that. That's not a high school item, bruh. I
mean, but you know, like, but my mom.
First of all, I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying that's not a high school item. Transitional shades in high school?
Not usually. I mean, you know, yeah, high school, but people just go like contacts. No, I'm gonna go contacts. So they can wear their shades too.
All right.
But you know, I had contacts and then I had glasses. You know, because
why'd you go back to glasses?
Oh, you know, because when contacts, you know, they give you a little supply. Because I had the ones you could throw away.
Right.
Now that's one thing about mama now. I mean, like you getting that first little supply of contacts, but I mean, when they run out, you pretty much gotta wait till. I mean, you just gotta wait.
You just gotta wait.
I don't know.
Wait till what though? We don't know.
I don't know.
Till she say one day, you use some more contacts? Yeah, for about 6 months. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and for real, like you know, you're supposed to wear contacts like 2 weeks, then you throw them away, then you put a new pair in, right? No. I'm wearing the same pair for 2 months. Like I just take them out at night, put them in the little contact case. You got to say
Bro, when you first got contacts, bro, that's one of them things. You took that responsibility real. Pop it out at night, boop, 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 cap. And then what you do? Throw your glasses back on. Even when you're part of the contact community, you still have one or two pairs of old glasses frames that you can still throw on just in case. Just in case.
Got to.
Little irritation, contact fallout, can't find none. Frames right there waiting on you.
Frames.
But I say when you go back to glasses, that shit's a tough transition sometimes. Because contacts just a whole lot. I don't know, but I put my glasses on, this shit be looking a little different, bro.
For me, I just can't never keep my glasses clean. I
Mm.
feel like I clean my glasses. 10 minutes later, I feel like it's a smudge right there, and I can see like a blurry piece of something.
And that gets into your shit.
Just the struggle of glasses.
Last few hits. Now we're gonna go ahead and discuss it, y'all. Your favorite podcast, your smoking podcast. We were at Dreamville Festival. Make some noise for that.
The biggest festival on the East Coast. I don't know. I'm just saying that.
If you want to take what we just experienced, you have to give respect to Made in America. Shouts out to Philly.
I'm not. Listen. Did you hear what I just said a few minutes ago?
Yeah,
No. But I'm just saying it just because I'm from North Carolina and I'm saying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest festival on the East Coast. Now, burn. Horn, please.
It was a 2-day festival. If you're from North Carolina, you know what I'm saying, you know about it. You know about our hero, our guy, I want to say, who probably like put the entire state on his back, says it often, claims it, wears it proudly. J. Cole, I think Dreamville started 3 years? Is this the third one? It was 3 years. This is the third one. I know it skipped COVID year. But to see where it comes, and for the record, this is my first Dreamville. I know you've been to every one.
Everyone.
So to see on the outside looking in from social media, I could see the growth of it from the first Dreamville, where I heard was a couple of food trucks, to now it's full blown vendors, 30 food trucks everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Speak on it.
And I can definitely speak to that food truck situation because I remember the food has gotten so much better. The first year, I'm talking about, they had hamburger buns with pizza sauce on it and cheese.
You're exaggerating.
Huh?
You're exaggerating.
No, I'm not. The very first year, there was a pizza station, right?
Uh-huh.
They were making pizzas, and they were just pretty much look like little buns, halves of buns, and they were putting the sauce on there, sprinkle the cheese on there, put a couple of pepperonis on there, and running through that little, the pizza machine, cooking real quick. See, that was that first year when you were out of town. I stayed at your house.
Right.
I'm tell you right now.
Did that first Dreamville have merch?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they had merch, and there was only one place to get merch too, one. So the line was super crazy.
Right.
So I've seen it grow from just that to where it is now, 50,000 plus. Come on now.
Right. No, they counted 100,000.
What?
They counted 100,000.
So I got to go to 100,000 plus.
They said it was 100,000 out there.
Wow.
100,000. So being from North Carolina, and last few hits, we all over. We love everybody, but being from North Carolina, having somebody like J. Cole, with the career he's had, and just always represent North Carolina. North Carolina has never had a festival. We've never had a festival. We've had plenty of concerts. You know what I'm saying? Like Greensboro Coliseum gets traffic, Charlotte gets traffic, Raleigh gets traffic as well, PNC Arena. But we've never had a festival. And by festival, that's the multiple stages. That's the biggest artists, a whole bunch of local artists, a whole bunch of up-and-coming artists. You can see somebody, prime example, let's just throw it out there. It wasn't a festival, but it was festival-like, 102 Jams car show, right? A year ago, the Baby opened, I want to say, at the car show. I'm talking about first couple of acts.
But a couple of years ago, a few years ago.
Few years ago.
It's been a few years now for the car show.
The very next car show, he was headlining.
Yeah.
So it just shows you like how festivals can put you in those positions and you never know. Like I saw that artist at 2 p.m. at Dreamville and now he's the biggest thing out. So I think that's dope, man. My Dreamville experience was amazing. I want to go through the whole concert and surprises and everything. And then we'll talk about like, you know, how I'm not built for festivals.
All right. Let's go ahead and address this first.
All right.
Security guards out there.
Hey. You're taking your job too serious. And we're not talking about artist security guards. We talk about the guys in the lime jackets, orange jackets who are holding down the post.
I mean, if you see certain people with certain credentials on, just let us roll, bro. When we
just let us roll. I will say the face card was good because I had a regular ticket and I ended up with a VIP ticket. I was able to get backstage with the radio station. Shouts to my brother Drankin. And shouts out to the security guards who knew me, and it was like, oh, that's Big Baby, he good. But fuck you to the ones who was like, wrong wristband.
And you with everybody that's got the right wristband.
And I'm with everybody who got the right. The people with the right wristband is telling me, man, he good. And you still hit me with the, I can't let you come through here. And then now, I remember the same dude told me all weekend, I can't let you come through here. Guess what he had to do? Let me come through there. Somebody else came and checked him one time. Man, that's Big Baby. He good.
I'm not going to ask favorite performance because we already know what it was for us.
Okay.
We already know what it was.
And let's give a shout out to all the Dreamville artists and everything. Ruben Vincent, A&T, North Carolina boy, Luke, the whole Dreamville family, JID, all of them. Summer Walker, Ari Lennox, Waka Flocka, Mario. I saw Jesse Reyes when I came in. Dirk, Burner Boy.
You say, hold on, what'd you do?
Oh, I killed it. It showed up. Mosquito.
No. When that happened on a live stream like that, that was a roach.
Y'all saw it fly though. Y'all saw it fly. No, bro, don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. I don't do that. I don't got no roaches, bro. And plus, if it was one out here, I'm in the garage, so they're not in my house.
Hey, brother, that's one bug. Black folks get mad if you say you saw.
Don't say I got that, bro. Don't say I have that.
Don't even say you saw one.
Now we don't even play like that.
All right, my bad. I ain't gonna play like that. All right, my bad.
Goddamn, sanitize my hands. Now, goddamn, so I can roll up because I ain't want to damn roll up straight off the bug kill, and then everybody hit me with the.
Look, we didn't finish. We didn't finish. Usher, baby.
Usher.
Let me ask you your experience out at festivals like that.
Okay.
Did you use the Porta-John at all?
Yes.
You did. How was your experience with your Porta-John?
In and out.
So it was a decent experience.
In and out.
Listen.
P only.
Let me tell you how the Porta-John got me.
I know you ain't jump a deuce in the Porta-John.
No. Listen to me now. We parked in the production parking lot, right? The production parking lot was kind of backstage, off to the side.
Okay, right.
There were two little miscellaneous Porta-Johns over there. I said, yo, these over here off on the dolo by themselves. I know they straight.
Right.
I go in the first Porta-John.
The first one. So that means you went to the second one. Go ahead.
I go in the first one, walk in. I mean, I guess somebody had a lot. I mean, it was early in the day too. I mean, festival's just getting going. I guess somebody had a lot.
And they wasn't in there?
I guess they had a lot for breakfast.
It was poop in here?
So I had to get out of that one. Couldn't do that.
Oh, wow.
Going to the second one.
I was in one I thought had poop, but it was paper towels. But go ahead.
Go to the second one. Hello. Even bigger mound.
Hey, I bet you whoever came up out that bitch was like, and like got the fuck on, bro. Somebody came to that porta potty to use it because they knew that was there.
I was somebody.
Yeah,
I came to use it, but I just said, let me go ahead and hit this tree over here. It's
no, I'm talking about pee only. Drop, aim, out of there, gone. Wash hands immediately.
I already feel like
I have a fear about porta potties. I have like a mental thing with them shits.
You have a fear of it falling over.
Not even falling over, just like, yeah. Like somebody being childish and like, or a fight break out and I'm in that bitch. Oh, that shit got there.
Yeah.
Like I would prefer somebody like have my back if I'm at a porta potty. Like, hey man, wait right here for me.
Watch the door.
Watch the door.
Just watch it. Just
watch the door. But yes, my first Dreamville festival. Now, J Cole brings this monumental concert here. It's 2 days. It's at a park. You gotta walk. Face card work. We ended up backstage. We was able to smoke the entire time, y'all. We was able to smoke the entire festival. They did not care if you had weed in your bag. Do you hear me? Like, I'm talking about like everybody in that park was smoking. I was upset the kids was there.
I felt like I gained at least 3 stars on GTA because I was smoking right in front of the police and looking at them.
That's a good feeling,
bro.
As a smoker, that is a top tier feeling.
Both days we got at least 3 stars on GTA.
Mm-hmm. And y'all, I don't know why, but cops at festivals are so damn laid back. They're so laid back. Like they look nothing like the cops that we see on the streets and traffic to pull you over. And like it's like when they're at a festival, bro, they really be. I'm talking about hands and vests.
No. I think we gotta say festivals that are centered around like peace. And because with Dreamville, there's like a lot of flowers and stuff is just very like peaceful and the vibe is real. They know it's easy money. Dreamy.
Yeah.
Let me get into something else because I'm looking at. Hold your wrist up. Let me see that first. Let me see that wrist right there. Let me see the other wrist.
I took it off.
Oh, okay. Let me ask you. Okay, so when do I take mine off? When do I?
You got to take it off, yo.
No.
You got to take it off.
No, but what if the Dreamville is still on me?
But the Dreamville can be on you, but the Dreamville is gone.
The fest still on me though. The fest.
Nah, it's gone. You gotta let it go. We're not in that no more.
Huh?
Cut it off, put it in the scrapbook, put it up, hang it up. But yeah, you gotta let it go. And low key, like that's very similar to a club band, so it's almost like you ain't showered.
I did shower though.
Yeah. I know you did. But I'm just saying, like, you got that wristband actually on Friday.
But I've showered since I showered.
Yeah, of course you have.
So you saying?
But if you go around with that tomorrow, they be like, "Damn, you was at Dreamville. You still got your band on?" And it's Tuesday because we shooting this on Monday, and it come out on Saturday.
I let them feel the end of it right there. Let them feel how damp it is, and be like, "See, it's still damp."
But look though. Imagine if I didn't say that, and the last 3 hitters was like, "Damn, Drake still got his shit on Saturday, and them motherfuckers went to the concert last week." I don't want you to go out like that. Right now, cut it on camera, man. Let Dreamville go. Cut it on camera.
Huh?
Cut it on camera. Let Dreamville go, man.
But Drake brought out Uzi Vert and Wayne.
All right, let's get to the headliners. All right. So let me tell y'all about this, y'all. Dreamville had 2 stages, and I know some festivals have 3. I know Atlanta, the music festival, got 3. Back and forth, I ain't about it. I know how to map out a festival now. From now on, if it's more of my favorite artists on one certain stage, I'm staying over there. I'm not walking back and forth between. No, it's too much, and there's no direct line. Like you got people laying down, partying, napping, sleeping.
You got heels. You got heels.
Yeah, bro, that's too much on the body to be going back and forth. So because of that, I low-key missed a little bit of Jessie Reyes, but I saw her. I miss a little bit of Earth Gang, and I miss some Mario. So you know what I'm saying, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to take. You know what I mean? But that back and forth, y'all, I ain't about it. But we saw Usher. Usher's second song, I think, was "You Got It Bad," and I think that says how crazy his catalog is, y'all.
Crazy.
Like Usher is a performer, and he hit niggas with the greatest April Fool jokes of all time. This nigga told them niggas like North Carolina, I got a special surprise for y'all. Y'all making some noise for my sister, Beyonce, and people turn around and was running, speed, mosh pit, all for that nigga to say April Fools. I fuck with Usher.
Literally started screaming. People started screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And then as he kept playing around with the April Fool's joke, people were sitting there patiently waiting, like, okay, come out.
Right.
Okay, come out.
But you know what I like about Usher? Usher was walking around the whole Dreamville shit chilling. Like he went to the other stage to watch City Girls. He was backstage kicking it. Like he was in Chapel Hill at a local bar. Like Usher was in the streets of North Carolina, man. I think that was super dope.
Shout out to all the artists that were just walking around Dreamville, just
Waka Flocka kicking it. Moray showed love. Hey man, shouts out to Sean Paul.
For real. Okay,
don't get me wrong. I respect all the new Afro music that's out right now, but I come from reggae, and Sean Paul has been a big part of my reggae experience. And to hear him rock a crowd like that when he was that's 15 years ago, Sean Paul, right? 15.
That's right.
Man.
Whoever thought we would have saw a Sean Paul with no braids? Okay, bald head.
That just goes to show you that music and certain eras of music is timeless.
And that goes to show you love your hair.
Love
your hair. It can one day be gone.
But let's get to the finale, man. Let's get to the finale. J. Cole came out, shut that bitch down. Brought out Drake. First of all, Drake came out to this shit with Travis Scott. Out like a light. Like a light. He came out to that. That's how he started. Then he proceeded to give J. Cole his flowers. And then Drake just went on I'm going to drop 20 songs, but I'm only going to play a minute of each song. And he just took us on an emotional roller coaster. He kept shouting out North Carolina. And the dope thing about Drake is Drake said he had the pack on him. Now, at first, I thought he had some za. You know what I mean? Because I was like, now we got to get backstage and go smoke with Drake.
But no.
He was like...
He had some artists.
He had some artists with me. And the dope thing about Drake is he said, I do my own festival called OVO Fest. He said, I always bring people out, and I want to treat this like mine, so I'm not going to short y'all. First person he brings out was Glorilla. Now, the dopest thing about that is Glorilla actually missed her set. So people probably was a little upset they didn't get to see her.
So she gave him F and F.
Gave him F and F and got the hell on. But when she came out, man, I mean, they went crazy. And then Drake continued to chill. Then he brings out Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert comes out, I don't really care if you right. And then he hits goddamn Body Rock.
Then he hit it.
And then he said, see you later. And then walked off stage. Then the nigga brings out the greatest rapper of all time, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne walks out there, y'all. Niggas go berserk. Like, and then, oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Tunchi, and he said, thank you. And people were just, and then of course, Drake being Drake, he let Lil Wayne rock 2 songs, and then he comes out and brings 21 Savage, and they, try to get in the club, 10 niggas, pay for everybody to get in. We lit in this bitch. Like, man, it was dope, man. It's dope to hear that many people just agree on one song and how it make them feel, man. Like, one of the dopest moments for me was when J. Cole did the song with Miguel, and then the part with Miguel was like, would you believe me if I said and how everybody
was singing.
Like, from the depths of their soul, hood dudes, white, black, short. I'm talking about y'all, everybody.
I tell you this.
Yeah.
21 Savage veneers was veneering.
Hey, clickety clack clacks from the stage. What? When they got on, I said, bro, don't zoom into his face like that on the screen.
No, don't get too tight. Nothing tight. Don't Camera 3, get out of there tight. Get out of there. Too tight.
Come back. Bring that in. That boy turned around. He smiled. I said, ooh, clickety clack. I'm talking about straight chiclets. Straight. Remember the chiclets
Camera
go?
3, zoom out. Camera 3, zoom out. All right.
21. Can you do something for me? So, with all that being said, man, me and Drake represent last few hits. A lot of last few hitters out there showed us a lot of love. That was dope. Now that was dope.
Shout out to all the last few hitters.
We seen y'all, the love was real. But I'm gonna close out by saying I'm not built for festivals. I'm not.
I mean, I can see why you say that.
Y'all, you ever walk with a friend who just walk fast and forget that you, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get your pace on 1, 2, 1, 2. Drake left me 6 times on the way to the car, and he lied about. You ever have somebody lie to you about how close they park?
I had a stride.
Drake made it seem like his car was parked on every block that we crossed. Every time we crossed the block,
No,
he was like, "Yeah,
you got 2 more blocks."
He was like, just right here. I'm like, all right. I'm like, hit the button. He was like, no, not yet. He did that to me 3 to 4 times. 3 to 4 times. But we survived it. God is good. I got another festival in the month, so we're gonna keep it going.
Hey, man.
We're gonna keep it going. Anything you got coming up, man? 100th episode on the way.
100th
Be on the lookout. Dropping on 420. So when you have your 420 session, make sure you tune in last few hits. Tune in.
Hey, tonight if you're in the Vegas area, I'm at the Mirage.
Let's go. Back at it. And just to get the last few hits to let y'all know, I'm in Auburn at the House of Comedy. I think it was called Auburn, Alabama. One night only. Friday night, one show, one night only. If you know anybody in Auburn, Alabama, close to their proximity, tell them right now, pull up the 28th, April 28th. Also, last few hits, me and Drake, Mother's Day weekend, okay, we will be in Memphis. Last few hitters, y'all want to come fuck with us? We're going to be in Memphis at Chuckles, Thursday through Sunday, Mother's Day weekend. We're telling y'all first. Be on the lookout. So this has been another phenomenal episode of Last Few Hits. Man, I think I'm going to soak in the bath tonight, bro. I think I'm going to soak, bro.
I mean, you're not back yet. It's a whole day after.
No, I already took a shower, but I think I want to soak. Like some Epsom salt.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe light a candle.
God damn. Hey, man. Got it on. I'm holler.
Go take a bath.
Yo.